Um, Mellow. This is a review on the album "In the Aeroplane Over the Sea" by Neutral Milk Hotel. It's good. Um, I think it's a really important album to me. It starts off with this more like kind of simple song that dissolves into something more complicated called "The King of Carrot Flowers" Part One. Don't ask me what the songs are about. I know the album's about Anne Frank and like World War Two stuff, like in the song Holland 1945. 1945, World War Two. Boo, World War Two, not a fan. Um, my personal favourite song on this album, I'm opening the vinyl because it's just cool looking. You probably can't see because my camera is a fucking milk jug. Oh, milk. Oh, shit. You didn't see that one coming. You didn't think I'd be good with the wordplay. You thought wrong. Don't assume shit about me. Look at this shit. Just look at it. Look at it. Man, look at it. This isn't really a good review. I've just started this shit. It's great, man. It's great. Look at this. It's great. My personal favourite song on the album is either Two-Headed Boy, Oh Comely is good, Two-Headed Boy Part 2, or Communist Daughter. I think Communist Daughter is my favourite. Just because I think it's Communist Daughter is like the most simple song on the album, but it's one of the most powerful, and it's like the lyrics just repeat, and it's so like in its simplicity you find it works for it because it's such like a driving song, but you know on the second song on the album, King of Carrot Flowers Part 2, whenever I play it, my mum always laughs because I like play it on the banjo because I play the banjo. I'm sick as fuck. She always laughs because the opening lyrics are, "I love you, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, I love you, yes I do," and it's so out of place, but I love it. And I'm kind of talking like it's a bad album, I'm talking like it's a guilty pleasure. It's not. It's like the best album of all time. Maybe not the best. It's up there though. It's like top 5 albums of all time. My hair looks really greasy. Never mind that. I got my headphones on, man. I got my. Wait. Look at that shit. Look at it. I'm like a Wojak. Um, it's so good, dude. Check it out. Oh shit. Who's? I didn't know any of the guys' names. The band members' names are Jeff Mangum. He plays guitar, vocals, organ, floor tom, bowed fuzz bass, tapes, and shortwave radio. This is the woke agenda. Men used to go to war, now they play the radio. Shut the fuck up, Jeff. My name is Jeff. It's what this album means to me. I think it's the album that I've listened to the most times. Like every month, I'll listen to it a couple of times just because it never gets old. You always find something new and something new to focus on. Like I always take away new songs that I start listening to more and more every time I listen to it. Like I would never, when I first listened to the album, I would never thought that I would sit through like an 8 minute song like "Oh Comely" multiple times a day, like in a row. But that song's just so good. And at the end of that song, um, you can hear in the background, I think the producer of the album, when they finished it, because they did it in one take. That was like the first take, I think. They did it in one take. You can hear the producer going, "Holy fuck," or something like that. It's just so good. There's a reason he said that shit, and there's a reason that it's such a legendary album. It's because just look at it, man. Listen to it. "In the Aeroplane Over the Sea" by Neutral Milk Hotel. I am rambling, but I'm happy about it. I like doing this. This is fun. Look at it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. 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 And look at this shit, man. What the fuck going on back here, man? Ooh. Ooh. Look at this little guy. My first time listening to this album was on vinyl because I just heard good things about it and it was cheap at my record store. So I got it and I listened to it. I was with my mate and we just looked at each other and were like, "Holy fuck, like this was not a waste." It just means so much to me, this album, man. I listen to it all the time. I've cried to it. I've done everything to this. Everything you can think of, I've had this album in the background. I I always recommend this to people if they want to get into like weirder folk music. You know, I say start off with Bob Dylan because he was a bit funky with the shit. You know, he was like taking what Woody Guthrie was doing and getting funky with it. He was, you know, a bit quirked up, white boy, a little bit of swag, busting it down, kind of sexual style. Um, but this is like when you get into the weirder folk, and then you can get into like Current 93 and people like that. You know, I don't like Current 93, but it's folk and it's weird and it's industrial, and this has some industrial elements. Like at the beginning of a lot of songs, they have just really weird passages, and there's like kind of like these sounds I can't describe. Like a lot of the opening passages to the songs, I'm a noise music fan, and I'd compare it to some noise. And like on their other album, I think it's called On Avery Island. There's a song called Three Donkeys Eating an Eye or something like that. It's like Spree, something like that. You know, long name. But it's just a noise song, man. And I love that this album is also a good place to start if you want to get into noise music. Like, if you wanted to get into noise, I'm devolving. If you want to get into noise, I'd recommend starting with Death Grips. No, starting with this, then going to Death Grips, then going to the album Yeezus, then going to Lingua Ignota, and then going to maybe White House. And I know it's a big drop, but if you like Lingua Ignota, I'm sure you can stomach White House. And then if you listen to that enough, you'll start liking it. And then you're good. Then you like power electronics, and that's pretty heavy shit. But yeah, it's a good album, man. It's just so good, dude. I'm devolving. I'm like rambling. I don't really have a plan for this. I didn't write anything down. What other songs can I talk about? You know, the title track was the first song that I ever learnt to play and sing at the same time on the I think you can see the guitar in the background. There. Where is it? No, it's there. You can't see it, but here it is. Let me get it for you. I know you're waiting for this. It's an open D right now. You know, but it's G, you know, type shit. It's just so good, dude. I'm not a very good speaker, but I just love music, so I'm deciding to make a fucking YouTube channel for it, man. I look like a fucking piece of grained rice. Alexa, monkey light on. That's better. Oh, you can see me. Oh shit, I'm in view. Just listen, dude. Give it a listen. You.